welcome back everyone. Welcome back Snowhood420 into this beautiful Denmark-Norway campaign on the amazing Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. I believe all I've done is flip a turn, so we have some fresh cash. Good old money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank is great. Maybe move some boats around here, as we can see. Try to pick up some more trade wherever possible. Our beautiful trade is an astonishing 32,000 of our income, and we're not even getting it with Prussia right now, which is quite the disaster, I must say. Quite a disaster. Why? They need to get a bigger port so we can trade via land with them. But we've got our beautiful army here, and I think a navy. So where's you? Step lively, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, hop inside here. Go. There we go. Forward much. We'll take the boat down to here and join up with the other 80 gun ship of the line. Yeah, it's the biggest ship we can get right now. And our research is still slowly moving along. And I do mean slowly moving along. And, you know, of course our upgrades are still pumping. We're throwing as much manpower as we can to these building upgrades, I think. Does it tell you... Yeah, the population. If I could devote all of these people to building, that would be epic, right? But unfortunately, how many of them are children, old people, and yada yada? You know, you just can't appropriate that. So last time I ended with trying to discuss some potential future defensive plans, and I totally spaced out on which game I was playing. I can't build forts wherever I want. You can only turn a town into a fort. Ay caramba. So that's not an option. But we can turn Pamplona into a fort and Barcelona into a fort. So maybe when we do go to piss off France, we can have them try and hit us here. Although I'm pretty sure my objective will be to march quickly with multiple armies into this position. And definitely I want to have one army stationed and prepared to smack Paris right off the bat. I mean, if we can cut Paris off, they will have no trade with anyone via ports. Out of this port right here. And, oh, that's actually coming from Reims, isn't it? This port. That's the one, even though they're trading out of this one. But anyways, we'll smash everything. You know, they'll lose a massive amount of income from that. But first things first, we're going to pick our fight with Spain. So, we've been making some extra soldiers here. Alright, and we've got a lineup of cannons. We've got some howitzers here, some grenadiers. I believe it would be wise to keep pumping out some more of those beautiful grenadiers. I'm not sure how many sharpshooters I actually... Every time I do that, clicks off of it. I don't know how many of those sharpshooters I want to put into that unit. You know, I mean, it's just... What are you going to do? 29, 11... 11-10. The light dragoon has a better melee attack and defense than the heavy, and they have better accuracy just because of this 2-bar upgrade that we get here. Isn't that interesting? There's no other stats that go along with it. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. So right now it's better to put our money into our light dragoons due to our free upgrades. How about the Queen's Lifeguard dragoon? Now that's standard 12 morale. Whew, and 11-13. So yeah, let's take one of those. That'll be good to have over here. And do we want a 12-pounder? We should probably take a 12-pounder. So we only got the 2 howitzers. I mean, I can use these cannons, but I would rather utilize both armies. So if we can get this to scoot on up, be more happy, I would be very much pleased by that. Now, I'm pretty sure I've already gone through and built, say, yeah, my merchant ships here. All merchant ships are on the ports, except for that one there. My boat is over here. I should already be recruiting merchant ship, and here a merchant ship. Okay. Now, that army that I have, I believe the best objective would be to take Pamplona. Now, Spain is allied with France, but my plan here is to utilize Russia and ask to join the fight against Spain, which I believe should save me from going to war with France. So I can keep the cash income going on there. I'm really I really hope that works. I do not want to ruin my cash source yet, as I will need to spend a few turns just building up the money to support the war efforts with France, as it's going to be a costly one. And if I go into the tube negative, it's going to be a tough one. I can only sell so much to people to stay alive. I mean, I've given everyone most of the research and everything to stay friendly with them as is right now. Alright, so quickly, I have a comment here. There is, yes. No, not that one. Let's see. Here. This one, specifically requested by the three-stripe, what am I talking about? Chevrons upgrades here by John Rockefeller. He wants to rename this one. This will be the 38th Regiment of Foot is now going to be named the Irish Brigade. Alright, I like it. There we go. And lost my spellings correctly. There we go. It's good. We got the Irish Brigade. Thank you very much, John Rockefeller. And like I said, we definitely have a lot more to name, so don't worry about if you've already picked a name for a unit. By all means, pick another one. So I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is definitely a bit raspy. I was hooting and hollering last night as I watched the Chicago Blackhawks beat the LA bastards, in the Western Conference Championship. It was Game 5, and right now my Blackhawks are behind. They're behind. It's 3-2 in the series out of 7, so we have to win the next 2 games to go to the Stanley Cup. Oh, the beautiful Stanley Cup. But yeah, my beloved Chicago teams. That is definitely where I was born, and I root for them all. Definitely a lot of fun. Hockey is definitely a fun sport to watch. Very fast-paced, and if both teams are good, it's definitely a treat. It was a high-scoring game. It was 4-4 at the end of regular time, and went into 2 overtime periods. 1 full overtime period. In the second overtime period, Chicago was able to get the puck in the back of the net pretty early on, about 2-3 minutes in, and got that goal. I was jumping up and down all over the place. Yeah, so I did some yelling, and definitely kind of hoarse my voice just a bit, but that's all right. So I also have the Duke of Death would like to name a regiment Duke of Death Regiment. I think this is great. I think it's great. I hope he doesn't mind if I go and pick. We're gonna take this line brigade or line regiment here. We'll take these guys. We'll name him. We'll name these guys right here. Duke of Death Regiment. That's excellent. Okay. Can hide in woodland, resistant to morale shocks. Yeah. They are resistant. They are the strong and the proud. They have sailed the Mediterranean. They conquered Greece, and the mighty Ottomans have sailed back through the Mediterranean and taken in Calgary and Sardinia. That's pretty cool. I like that. A lot of work done with that army right there. So we got some dudes over here. I'm going to throw in militia over here to keep the town in peace. Make sure no one gets out of order. We got another merchant ship here. Alright. I can't leave here. Not yet. As you can see, we're still -1, but on the turn flip, I should see that go away. Be okay. I would like that army to take Barcelona, but we'll see what happens. You know, they can only do so much. What we really need to do is get these guys down the line, but I'm actually going to wait till they have a full move turn of space, or full space of move turn, full ability to move, maximum distance in the map. How about that? I would like them to actually get ready to prepare a beachhead landing on near Pamplona here. You know, if we could drop off, I don't know, we'll drop off like right in the spot and on the next turn crash into Pamplona. I also want this army to be a bit more intact, as we can use this standing army to go forward. I want this one to be ready to go and hit Gibraltar. So it's going to take a few turns to get this done. I actually probably don't foresee us getting into that yet, but you know, it's definitely something we've got to take our time on. I want to have everybody set up in a good position and prepared. Prepare for battle. So our next army that we're going to try and cook up over here, as the army upkeep is coming up to 20,000. It is half of our income, which is pretty amazing. Town watch. Who who am I paying 183 bucks to? You silly scuzzy bastards. I do like these sharpshooters. I do like. I haven't even seen them in battle, and I like them. I mean, that accuracy. That's gotta be good. I mean, they're only 30 bucks. It's like, what? Why wouldn't you get those? And then get the grenadier, another grenadier. All right, this is gonna hit the. That's gonna hit the piggy bank, I bet. We can also, we can recruit these guys down here as well. Maybe some light dragoon. We'll take you guys. A couple more of our grenadier. No. I guess I'm making them mostly for that extra bit of morale and that 15 melee attack. But although my guys at 14-12 are really proven to be something nice now. Maybe we, well, I might start saving a bit. What is the difference? 770 to, oh yeah, 150, 140. You know, well, definitely might start pumping out my line infantry to fill in the ranks. That's cheap, huh? 289. Make a whole army of militia. How about that? Fear the militia. But we've got our northern approach pretty ready, as we have a full stack here and then almost a stack here, right? But more than enough to smash into Hanover and Brussels. But 8,000 left, and I don't know what else to do. We'll probably start saving, so let's just flip our turn. Which button? This button. Everything else is done. I moved my gentleman into the school. Wrong button. One quick look at our friends. Yep. Yeah, see, Russia's going to be happy once I join the war with Spain, I'm sure. Otherwise, everything's pretty solid. I don't need to give anyone anything right now. And if they ask me to break my trade with France, well, I will find something to give them. To get their mind off of things, you know. So that's just about how it's going to go right there. I don't see any reason to not go like that. Alright. Hold on, you Frenchmans. Did they take Berlin? It's burning. Kind of looks like they stole it. I hope Prussia can hold them somewhere here. Oh. Whoa. Sicily. Really? You had to riot? Was it that bad? Oh, it's 0 now. Thanks. Thanks on the one turn of -1. They damaged a building that was already being... that's funny. No. What? Oh, man. Well, I might have screwed that up. I should not have touched that. Let it be a lesson to all of you. It was still gonna go. I don't know. Maybe it was grayed out. You had to click it anyways. Oh well. Look at that. Look at this. They burned it to the freaking ground. 4 turns we have to wait. You sorry saps of... My other option, of course, is to wait the 4 turns and then start training militia. And, getting the militia to stand guard while I get the hell out of there. What do we got here? Wineries. Hey! Happiness and town growth. That's cool. Oh, and court justice. We'll do it. Yeah, you guys are happy. This was the only place that I've taken, and they were just, oh yeah, thank you so much for freeing us from the Ottomans, for whatever reason. I mean, honestly, they didn't seem to care one bit that I took that place. Like, yep, that's fine, whatever, you got it, fair and square, and, yep. Alright, so, coffee, am I going to continue with the coffee? Let's see. If we're making 380, yeah, not a whole lot, but that's 20,000. Hey, did we get the... Alright. Prussia figured it out. How did we figure this out? Are we trading by... Yeah, trading by sea now. Okay. I will save you. If you go all the way down to East Prussia, I will find a way to make you whole again, I promise. But, gosh damn it. Lawrence Murat? I thought Napoleon was here. Man, he's already on the move again? Damn him. Damn him alls to hell. Such a dirty rot. Rotten bastard. Oh, shit. I bet I did not recruit the ship that I wanted here. Navy. Trade ship. Hip hip. Alright, let's get you probably down to, should I go for the ivory? Keep this flowing here? The tea? What do we... I probably sent you here. Let's see. Here's the big one, right? So if we're on 5,400, how much does another one give us? And the winner, 54. It's only 400. Man. This is breaking my rules, man. Well, I'll be damned. How about the old tobacco? Let's get you flowing over here. I've never had so many trade ships in a campaign before. Let's put you here. And if it's 29.19, 31, 29.19, that was even. 31, 21,400. Wow, that's good. I mean, talk about monopolizing the trade here. This is really good. No one's trading anywhere. I'm taking everything. Mecklenburg is 500 is weak. It is a weak man. What are you guys trading here? United Kingdom 0. Really? $24,000. If someone were to come and pirate this, holy sweet mother of God. What? They must be blockading a port over here. Wow. I am sending 24,000 worth in trade. That's incredible. Incredible, man. Alright. So, of course everything's good here. Oh man, just ancient times to make these buildings. 4 sharpshooters. Oh wow. Let's fill out the rest with line infantry. All line infantry. Not militia. Oops. Yep. Yep. If I stick on the left side. Alright. That works out. Good. So I just made, what, did I make 5 or 6? 6. That's a full army. Alright. Especially with our lancers. Cool. Only 2 guns? Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing that army. That's weak sauce. One more turn for the Court of Appeals. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I shouldn't maybe take some time to start the fort process here. My lord. Yeah. We can't stop now. We can't stop. We must keep on making trade ships. For these trade ships will make us lots of cash. Oh yeah. That's all I got. I couldn't come up with anything better. Making my trade ships. The trading is on. Good. Alright, let's get the army in the move. Army in the move. Army on the move. The move army. Army on the move. Yeah. Let's drop you off, or not drop you off, but I'm going to put you about here for now. And take you, upsy daisy, ups and around, and here we go. There we go. I feel a little bit safer there. Okay, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Who's here? We should probably snag up some of these sharpshooters. Alright, so that's 4 more units for this army. Let's put us in at 12, I like. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And if I can make something else here. I don't know, I think that might be wise. Although I am going to attack forward and take these places, what if I am repelled? No, can't be thinking like that. I don't want to spend that much money on star forts right now. 8,000. Nah, can't be bothered. Line infantry. And where are you guys at? Beautiful. Line infantry. Yes, good line infantry. Alright, we got the line infantries. Cooking up the money, still making line infantry. Got this going. Man, epic. I love it a lot. So we have one army ready to move. Second army ready to go. Third army, gonna need some time. I can't do anything about it. And how about this, since we got our militia here, right? 5. Couple units of militia, and we're happy. They give 3 to the repression rate. Isn't there, I think there's an actual bonus for using militia as more or less military police. So it would be wise, I think, to get the militia here. And I think the reason is there's 500 of them, right? There's a lot of guys to say, hey, stop that right now. No mucking about in the streets. I want to keep this nice, neat, and orderly. Something like that. I don't know. I'm sure for the Danes, the Denmark, they're probably more going, this here axe in my hand will cleave you in half if you don't stop doing what you're doing, alright? And they probably have some harsh tone to say it in that I can't do right now, or maybe ever. But, alright, so I think that's my plan. The plan will be to get this army, I bet I can get this army ready to go before I can get out of Sardinia, Calgary there. So we'll have this army ready. We'll get the army from Lisbon as well. Maybe leave some militia behind here. Maybe I do that next turn as well. Get the militia going. We have that army there, so that's tip top. And these guys, I mean, I can build 6 at a time. This is fast to make another army. We're just gonna have to get some boots back up there. Maybe I send these boots back up there. Maybe that's the idea I do. Maybe I send those boots back all the way up around. I think that's probably a good plan. But anyways, I think we've got the plan laid out for taking Spain. I mean, we should be able to hit Madrid, Pamplona, and Barcelona. Navarra. Cataleon. Well, anyways, hit this whole entire section, and I bet that'll crush them completely, because there's obviously nothing here, and I doubt very much there's anything on this island. So we'll see all this coming up into the next part. I will set this up so we're not have another part of just mucking about on the campaign map, but I think it was wise for me to express how the plan is going to be unfolding, where we're at with things, the money that we're making, and then of course the renaming of our new units, which is great. So of course, if you guys want to name some more units, there's lots of them. And anyways, I'm Snowhood42, and thank you all for watching this epic campaign and your support that you've been giving it. And I'll see you all in the next one.